And that leads to the second part of this flywheel, which is being able to work with purpose. Gallup does a study each year where they ask employees around the world a variety of questions about their work experience. And one of the questions that they ask is, how many employees feel engaged? And with engaged, we mean how many employees feel emotionally invested and focused on creating value for your companies every day. Each year, they ask employees around the world, how many of you will say yes to this question? 22% of employees around the world said yes. That means that as we speak right now, almost 80% of people that go to work every day are working in jobs in which they do not feel actively engaged or emotionally invested in the work that they're doing, which is a tremendous opportunity cost for companies and a tremendous opportunity for employees to find work that brings them alive. I was one of those employees. And I started to become real curious about why this was happening and what people were hungry for. What did people need in order to feel emotionally invested? And so I started to look, and one of the things I found was Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And as you see on this hierarchy of needs, it starts with the basic foundational pieces. We work for food, we work for shelter, we work to put food on the table for our families. And then as we move up, we find connection and belonging in our work. And then if we get really good, we reach that highest level, self-actualization. And that's the point where the work that we do, people are recognizing it. People saying you're awesome at the work that you're doing. You get the big titles, you get the big office, you get recognized and respected as being one of the best in the world or the best at your company or what you do. Yet I and many others had experienced that self-actualization, and we still did not feel emotionally connected to our work. We still didn't feel a sense of happiness. And what I realized is, as we kept doing research, is that there was actually a higher level that Maslow realized. And at the highest level is not self-actualization. The highest level is self-transcendence. And it is the moment where you realize that the work that you're doing is not just benefiting you, but is benefiting and making a positive impact in the lives of others. And when you experience self-transcendence, that's when you experience the power of purpose.